Hi everybody, I'm back. I just now got here, got the car loaded, mostly. I've got some stuff in there that's heavy, so I'll probably wait until morning for that. Got my GPS plugged in, went back and checked the batteries. Hope everybody had a good Thanksgiving. We've been getting a lot of wind. We've been getting a lot of rain, so that I think is probably going to be full. I don't want to go and turn off the electric fence just yet. Got to close this car door. Brought a bunch of bricks. I can only carry a handful of bricks at a time. I got 11 bricks up here. But that stuff that's in there is heavy, so that's all I got in. Went ahead and set them out around the edge over here and got it down past the door. So that's all bricked. If I bring 10 or 12 bricks every time, that's quite a few bricks. Looks like we've had an animal back here digging. We did see a pretty big animal on the webcam. I'll post that in this video. Maybe tonight, maybe tomorrow. I don't know yet. But I'll get it posted. Pretty impressive video. And then tonight's, or this week's project, stay probably until Friday, maybe Saturday, maybe Sunday, maybe next month. Got to bring this in, see what I got. Make sure there's no spiders on it. But brought some supplies up. It's 75 degrees right now, about 4:30 or 5 o'clock, right in there. So, brought some supplies, a new pillow. Those pillows I had were mush. Voltages back here are pretty good on the solar stuff. I've got 5 amps charging the batteries at 5 amps. Using 5.1 amps on the 110. And the 12 volts is at 1.52 amps. And everything is at about 13.28 volts. So that's good. So this trip, I'm going to redo this completely. I'm going to take it out. I don't really use the bench, and I bought something to replace it. So I'm going to take that out and do something different there. Going to go ahead. I might get one in tonight. I want to put outside lights in right up above the doors on both sides. I might work on that this evening, but I've been driving all day, so I might not. Takes 8 hours to get here. I did leave the ceiling fan all on the whole time we were gone, and the batteries are still in good shape. What else was I planning? Oh, dog fence. Gotta get that dog fence up and working. I want to start bringing the dogs down here. So the next thing right now, I got the stuff in the trailer to finish up this wall. It needs it badly. And what else? I guess I can take this down. It's hot in here. It hangs up here. It is. What is the temperature in here? It feels hot anyhow. It's just 70 degrees on the webcam. Oh well. I see a spider web. It's on the outside. Good. Don't want no spiders. Those those things are scary. So I was going to get some fresh beer, but I didn't have a cooler. I had to bring it up from Colorado. They have it in one of the local towns, the kind that I drink. And that was kind of a surprise finding it in one of the local towns. I don't drink that Coors or Budweiser. That's not beer. I don't know what it is, but it's not beer. I drink good stuff. So anyhow, I'm going to get busy, maybe finish unloading the car. I got to get the bikes out of the shed. Might work on that light back there, get one of them lights up and running. That'd be nice to have an outside light on those garage doors. So, gotta get busy. I'm glad I'm back. Like it down here. Be back in a bit. Bye. Before I get too involved with who knows what, I better go out and check the propane. But to do that, I have to walk way around there and shut off the fence. So that might change here in the next day or two also. I'm going to start the week off, I think, tomorrow with riding the bike into town, and I might just get a couple more of the shut-off things for the electric fence. I want to get some more canned goods. Fence is off, I hope. And no Shocky. %. It's a lot better than I thought it would be. Go ahead and check this too while I'm out here. The rain gauge said we got about a ½ inch today. And it's rained almost every day this week. And I don't know if that's true or not. Tank feels heavy. There's not much in there. Maybe it's just quick little drip drop things, who knows. Get all this put back together. Not enough in there to worry about swapping into the other tank. There's probably 50 gallons in there. Something I want to do. The ladder's over there, so I can't do it right now. I want to get up there and take a look in that. See how many dead mice are in it. I'm going to weave these pieces of conduit through here to help stiffen the fence up, because the dogs will be jumping up against it. And I have to also try and keep the snakes from coming under it, so I have to try and find some snake fence. kind of wondering if it actually did rain, because I have not seen a cloud in the sky all day long. Nothing in there. Maybe it's just one of them Acme rain clouds. You know, the little seeds you throw up in the air for making rain, and it creates one little cloud and follows the coyote around all over the place and hits him in the butt with lightning. Alright, I'm through playing out here. Got to get the TV turned on so I have some noise to cover up the hearing issues. Terrible ringing in my ears, and it's just getting worse and worse and worse. So, sun's going down over there. I haven't even opened up the back. I ain't going to do that tonight. 70 degrees. It's nice out here. I might just bring the chair out here. Alright, back to work. Well, so much for putting up any solar panels today. And it's calmed down since I turned the camera on. Yeah, well, I'll get them up sooner or later. Need to get some more up. I guess I'll probably go to town and get food this morning. Got to decide which town. Some are more fun than others. Some are closer than others. So I got to clean up my morning mess and figure out what I'm doing here. It's 65 degrees, which is pretty decent. And a haze in the air. Last night, looking out that direction, I saw flares. It had to have been flares because it was up quite a bit higher than the horizon. So it's probably military's chasing a UFO or something. Could have been a giant ant attack. It's hard telling. Well, if the giant man-eating radioactive ants attack, I am ready. At least I know where to shoot them. So, but it was flares out that direction, just a series of them, coming probably from a high-flying airplane. It was, I don't know if you can see that phone pole out there, but probably a foot above that. Well, I'm sorry. About that much above about a thumbnail above that phone pole. So, but it was pretty cool, fun to watch. Maybe I'll get to see some more. At first I thought it was fireworks, but it was flares. But back to work. I got about 85% of the fence up. Yeah, less than that. 75% of the fence up. Being optimistic, what can I say? I'm part of the electric fence on this side. I'm going to have to put in a gate over here temporarily because I do use this door a lot. And the trailer's right there, so I need to be able to get stuff in and out. But I have to go to town. I want to do that this morning, but I figured I'd get this much of it up and go from there. The electric fence is going to go about 2 to 3 feet over the top of the fence that you see, if you can see it. And that'll help keep the bobcats out, mountain lions, bears, cougars, whatever else we have out here. But I'm going to head to town and get that out of the way. I'm already tired, and it's only been one day, golly. I went to the grocery store and got a whole bunch of stuff, all that right there. $100 worth of stuff. It's mostly dry stuff. Stuff they only have to add water. Got some powdered milk, a few canned goods, spices, some cup of soups, just stuff like that. I'm working on it over here somewhere. I lost it. I was working on a light for outside for the garage. There it is, sitting on top of Sue's crotch rocket. But I'm going to put it in up there, and I'll have to put in a switch for it. So I'm going to get busy on that. Won't take very long. Okay, I got an outside light for this ramp. Yay! It's on one of them there fittings. Looks pretty good, I think. The switch is right here. And I'm done for the night. I'm going to make myself some fish. It sounds pretty good for dinner. I'll be back. Yeah, let's see what it all looks like here at night. It's bright. I bet I could see that a ways. I might just drive up the road and see how much light this thing's putting out now. I'll be back. I got my fish cooking here. It's a little froze, but I got it all ready for the frying pan. Frying pan's in here, heating up. Here goes the smoke. Don't do that in electronics. Never let the smoke out of electronics. Anyhow, as soon as that gets heated up, and I do this the same way I did my steak the other day. It works both ways, and it's pretty darn good. So, yeah, I'm gonna get out of here, set myself out a plate. I think I had some other plates somewhere. But we're not going to have this mess very much longer. Get all the storage. I'm going to empty that drawer out probably tomorrow. Maybe even this one. It's got a bunch of junk in there. Alright, putting in a shelf out back for canned goods and stuff in the garage. So that'll help organize stuff a little bit better. There's my 90 shilling. That's pretty darn good beer. You poor dumb suckers out there that have to drink that Coors. Bleh. That pure Rocky Mountain trout piss. But anyhow, 40 degrees outside. The moon is up there. I saw the mothership fly over a little while ago. That was pretty cool. Haven't seen it in a while. Haven't been paying attention. But anyhow, I'm going to get busy and start cooking my dinner. Y'all have fun out there, I think.